Hello everyone, and this is Thomas T-Bone again, and if you saw my other video that happened today, you know today is Valentine's Day, and I wanted to do more than one video for this big day, and all, so here we go. When you think about Valentine's Day, you think about hearts and giving each other flowers and stuff. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool stuff. But being my single self, I usually don't do that kind of stuff. Well, today I was going to go over like over some over some cartoons that does the Valentine's Day thing, and give give y'all some reviews for that. Uh, um, So here we go. First one is V is for Valentine's. And I thought this would be a good photo for for this day and for this episode. Now V is for Valentine's Day actually starts in the kitchen of V's house where Aunt Sana and Chef Remy are working on the Sana's hanging up the decorations, and Chef Remy is cooking up some kind of meal. And Sana asks if everything's ready since this is V's first Valentine's Day since they moved to Transylvania. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with me today. Anyway, and they start setting up for it, and Boris comes in saying, where's my love bat? And Asana's like, V should be down any moment, and he says, I have two love bats after all. and they start, and he gives her flowers and all that mushy dust stuff. Now in this episode, I actually am more like Gregoria, because you know Gregoria in the whole episode is talking about she don't know why she got off her porch this morning because she's not into the Valentine's Day stuff. I'm like her. I'm not really into this Valentine's Day stuff. It's single awareness day in my opinion. But then again, that's just me. Don't worry about me. You know, I can live without a girlfriend, Anyway, and Demi tries to give him hugs and show him how good Valentine's Day is when V comes in with her scaring times day, saying Happy Valentine's Day, she says, and everyone is surprised, and Demi's like, Valentine's Day, don't you mean Scaring Times Day? And V's like, oh, it's Valentine's Day in Transylvania, and all, but she did make cooling times for her family and stuff, which she gives out, and when you see these Valentines, you actually see bats coming out and like they form a heart and all that stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. And then then when Poppy and Bridget come over for her, she gives them the same gift and sings a song about Valentine's Day and how she and how it's like Valentine's Day and all, and she made Valentine's gifts for the people at school and all that, and then when they get V starts to worry about if like her Valentine's gifts, and Bobby and Bridget are there to make sure she don't worry about it and all that, and they go to school, and of course V is scared. I mean, gets kind of frightened because because they're doing pink, and vampires don't like pink for some reason. That's just so weird. And they start passing out Valentines, and after Mr. Gore said love is in the air. I'm sorry, but I always say blah when I hear that. Anyway, and they start passing out Valentines, and we cut back at home where Demi's still trying to show Gloria the love for Valentine's Day, get her into the Valentine's Day spirit, and by scaring her, and they said love is in the scare and all, and they realized that something was wrong, that Scaring Times Day was actually at the school, and one of the students might have it, because Demi's Valentine's Day was not card given by V was not a Scaring Day card, it was a Valentine's Day card. And so he went to school and tells the Vampirina. She goes around trying to find it and figured out it was Edgar that has the card, which yeah, she gets angry. She actually distracts Edgar, and they get rid of the bats, and they switch the cards, and Edgar's like, well, and more Valentine's Day cards for more this out into it. See, Edgar, Gloria, I like them both in this episode, because they both are my kind of people, because they don't like Valentine's Day. Anyway, at the end, they finally get to Gloria, and she opened all her Valentine's Day cards, and she's in tears. She's really enjoying Valentine's Day, and Poppy and Bridget give her a Valentine's Day card too, and all, and they all share a hug. There's the last scene of the episode right there. So this is another great episode of Vampirina. I really enjoy it. I don't enjoy Valentine's Day myself, because I'm not into the whole lovey-dovey thing, because I'm not really in love and stuff. But if you are, good for you. I wish you all the best when your boyfriend or girlfriend kind of thing, and all, and I hope you really enjoy it. Now, the second Valentine's Day episode I'll be doing is SpongeBob's Valentine's Day. Now, SpongeBob is another person who likes Valentine's Day. And as you can see in this picture, this is like the first scene of the episode. And he goes to give everyone their presents, including Sandy. He said he's nuts over. No, Sandy said she was nuts over him, and SpongeBob was like, I'm bubbles over you. I just thought that was kind of funny, Anyway, and then they go over the plan for to give Patrick his. Sorry about that. Anyway, he does the plan to give Patrick his Valentine's Day gift, but when we get to Patrick, he keeps starting to guess what his Valentine's Day gift is. He even falls off a mountain to try to find his Valentine's Day gift, and SpongeBob takes him to a carnival. He thinks the carnival is his, the quarter, all that stuff, and then SpongeBob gets in contact with Sandy, saying you can bring it in now, and Sandy's drifting off course because some clams that are trying to eat her bubble, eat the candy heart and all, and SpongeBob had to go to Plan B and give him a handshake, and Patrick gets disappointed, and then tries to say a handshake is not that bad, and then but people keep interrupting him, saying that saying thank you for their Valentine's Day gifts and all, and Patrick gets upset and destroys the fair and all, and Tammy finally arrives with the gift, and SpongeBob tries to tell Patrick to turn around, and he said no, and then when Sandy's like, "Hi, Patrick," and he finally turns around and sees it and pops the balloon bubble, and he's like, "SpongeBob, you didn't have to get me anything. I mean, really? He didn't have to get you anything? You were going crazy, Patrick, because he didn't get you anything." And then you say, "SpongeBob," you ended up saying, "SpongeBob, you didn't have to get me anything. I mean, really? Really?" Anyway, this is another SpongeBob episode that I like. Like, I'm not really into that Valentine's Day stuff, but you know, it was another happy ending, and I like SpongeBob all the time, and there are some good episodes of SpongeBob, and there's some bad episodes of SpongeBob, and I think this is one of the good episodes. Episodes of SpongeBob and all. So, I really enjoyed it. Now, in this next one, I have never done a Fairy OddParents one before. So I was thinking about doing one for Valentine's Day. But also, and don't worry, I will do other Fairy OddParents ones too, but this one is called Love Struck. Now, I don't know if I should put a picture up or not, but I can. Anyway, the episode is called Love Struck. Now, this one, it was Valentine's Day, and Timmy wants to try to get Trixie to fall in love with him, and the episode actually starts when they're in Fairy World and they're having a Valentine's Day parade. And Timmy's like, "I didn't know Valentine's Day was a big deal in Fairy World," and everyone gasped and look at him. And they're like, "Are you kidding me?" And all that stuff, and Cupid shows that he's the one, this Cupid guy right here, these two, and show that he's the one who spreads the love here on Valentine's Day. He has an arrow with Timmy's name on it, and Timmy's like, "Oh, you can shoot this to get Trixie to like me," and Cupid's like, "How do you know it's your call?" "It's my arrow, and I'm going to use it the way I want to," and feeling it won't be for Trixie and stuff. He won't fall for Trixie because the arrow, and Timmy does a lot of things to show that Trixie's the one he should fall in love with, and they sing a song about what women want and all that stuff, and Timmy at the end finally gets it and he would say he's gonna regret this in the morning, but he uses the arrow on himself after he saves Fairy World, after he made the wish to separate the guys from the girls, and they sing a song about how great it is to be a guy, and girls are argument doesn't fill the void and all that stuff, and at the end, they finally figured out it was, Cupid finds out that it was Timmy that made this wish, and Timmy actually like he always does, saves the day and actually makes it to where they are in love again, using the arrow, and then he uses the arrow on himself after everything's fixed to get Trixie to like him, and his real true love. No, not Trixie, but what's her name? Anyway, and this other one says that she's gonna leave like 100 messages on Timmy's answer machine, and at the end, that's what you see, that she does that. It's an okay episode for what it is, for this Valentine's Day episode. I don't really care for it. I mean, I'm a big Very OddParents fan, but it's an okay episode and all, you know. And stuff. Like I said before, I'm not really into Valentine's Day stuff, and yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry it went a little long. I had to, was trying to do like three Valentine's Day episodes in one, and all that. Happy Valentine's Day again. I hope you enjoy yours, because I know I'll go enjoy mine. And if you're new here, please subscribe, comment, like the video, and hit that notification button to never miss a video, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.